Hi, Scott Dolan here at MarineMax of Dallas, and we're going to take a look at a 2021 Harris Solstice 230. So the Solstice comes in two different sizes, 23 and 25. This happens to be one of the 23s. So a couple things that sets a Solstice apart from, say, a Sunliner. It will have a radius bow on the front, so it will be arced as opposed to a Sunliner that's going to be straight across. So a little bit better looking boat. Also going to have stainless steel docking pods down there for for forward-looking lights for docking purposes. They're also backlit as well to give you some light out here if you're out at dark, help you get off and on the boat. Like all the other Harrises we order, it will have pop-up dock cleats also. So moving into the boat, wraparound seating all the way around the front. This boat was ordered also with JL audio sound system. So this is the JL Diamond. So this is going to give you 8 interior JL speakers plus 2 subwoofers, 2 amplifiers. You can see the lights in the speakers as well as the lights in the cup holders. We do full RGB lighting on all of our Solstices. So you'll see lights in the speakers, lights in the cup holders, lights under the seat bases, blue LED lights up in the tower, as well as matching LEDs, whatever color the speakers and the cup holders are. You'll also see under the rub rail on the exterior and underwater in the back, so fully lit up. Also, anywhere around the boat where you see a mouse hole, which is what they call these cutouts where the cup holders go, you'll also see a double USB port in all of them. So this boat, because of the amount of mouse holes it has, it's going to have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 USB ports on board, so really nice. Flip down armrests like all of the other Solstices. This one happens to be a French gray interior. We predominantly order 3 color interiors. This is the French gray. There's a silver gray, which is much more gray than this, if that makes sense. And then there's also a new chestnut brown, which is kind of a dark chocolate color. Really nice in-floor ski locker. Plenty of room for skis, noodles, floats, a lot of the big bulky stuff that you're going to be bringing out with you. You'll notice it has a gas strut, which helps keep it from falling down shut, while you're out in the lake and the boat's, is rocking and rolling while kids are getting stuff out. Whole lot less chance of this thing coming down and smashing some kids' fingers. Moving back to the L bench. Removable ottoman. This thing can go wherever. It also has a built-in cooler into the middle of it. I like it because it's light enough that it's pretty easy to move, but it's heavy enough that when it has drinks in it, it's not going to slide around and slide all over the place. So this does have the SL floor plan. So this is on a hinge where you can also flip it like this and have this big stern area for watching the kids on the tubes, the wakeboards, the water skis, because this boat has a 300 horsepower engine on it, so it's a well over 40 mile an hour pontoon boat, which is great. The nice thing is that you can also flip this down flat to get a full sun pad. One of the really smart things that Harris did also is they put a support underneath the back so that you can keep it up like that and use it as a forward-facing lounge. So, when I go out, the way we would use it a lot is my wife will end up sitting over there facing the back, and my 2 kids are sitting right here facing forward, and it just works. It's nice and comfortable. Especially since you have this stern safety railing around the back of the boat on the outside. And the reason why I mention it's on the outside is it's important. So if you see a lot of other brands, what they're going to do is they're going to put this stern safety railing right here across the furniture. Yeah, that opens up the back of the boat, but the problem is you can't do this because you have this stern safety rail that comes up across here. So you've got to crawl up over top of it and stick your legs out underneath of it. So it really hinders how you can use the back of the boat. The ski tow bar is built in as part of the stern safety fencing on the back, which is great. These really aren't structural, they're really there so that when you have small kids walking around the back of the boat, it makes it a lot harder to trip and fall down in the engine well. A lot of other brands will just use kind of an arc back here with none of these bars. leaving all this stuff exposed. And it's, you know, it's really easy when a boat's you know, rocking and rolling out there on the lake that you can fall down in there. 4-step telescoping ladder, double wide steps on the top, which is really, really nice. That way you know which step you're on, you know, which is a little nice. You see they have plastic inserts in there, so a whole lot better for traction, you know, on bare feet that are obviously going to be wet because you're getting in and out of the lake. And most popular option on board the boat, arguably, is the submersible swim seat. So I'm not going to be able to put this all the way down because of this beam back here, but you'll get the idea. That'll flip all the way down underneath the surface of the water and make it really, really easy to sit down in the water while kids are swimming around the back of the boat. Makes adults with bad knees or that wear moon boots easy to get in and out of the water. And most importantly, it makes it so that dogs can get in and out of the water. I mean, you think about another pontoon boat. If you got a dog that likes to swim, how's he going to get or she going to get back in the boat? Swim seat is by far the best, the best answer to that question. Also going to have a built-in trickle charger on your battery. So if you keep the boat on a lift or on a trailer, you can just plug it in, keep your batteries charged. Another stereo remote control down there. Another double USB port here, another stereo remote control here, as well as a really nice fiberglass built-in cooler back here in the back. So, you know, you could swim up, change the stereo, get yourself a drink. Works really, really well. The Helm is probably one of the most redesigned features on this boat compared to what they were doing 2 years ago. So, nice big elevated helm. Your big Simrad screen is a 9-inch. It's sitting right here in front of you, so easy to see. It's right in front of you while you're driving. This screen is going to give you chart plotter, GPS. You can tell the map card hasn't been really fully downloaded on this yet, but you know, it's going to give you a chart plotter, going to give you GPS, going to give you down scan sonar, forward-looking nav, which I really like because, you know, a depth finder is nice. It tells you how deep the water is. It doesn't tell you what is really important, which is how deep is the water in front of you. So what I do when I go out boating is I'm going to use this setup all the time, which splits this screen into half. Forward-looking nav on one side, and overview on the other. Oh, it looks like they do have a map card on here. Even better. So I'm using one to let me know where I'm at, the other one to let me know where I'm going. That way, a lot less chance of running aground. Nice Fusion stereo head unit down here. Lots of zone controls. That way you can control your subwoofer separately, turn the bass up, turn the bass down. And also, wireless cell phone charger over here on the by the throttle, by your binnacle control. That way, you know, if you want to change your music here, but you can also just keep your cell phone charged. So, nice tilt steering wheel as well. So, one of our most popular luxury pontoon boats. If you have any questions about this or any of the other ones, by all means, pick up the phone and give us a call. We look forward to talking to you soon.